guys, welcome back to another video. I am your favorite girl, Tyler Nicole Taylor, TNT. If you love me, let's get right into this one. My favorite way to refresh these clip-ins is just to do a simple co-wash. So right here, I'm just putting the conditioner on the hair. Then I let it soak for a while. That's important because it gets all of the dirt out of it. So here, we're just going to go ahead and prep my hair. It is a shrunken mess. When I get into this Texas heat, my hair does what it wants to do. So I'm gonna first start off by parting the front perimeter because I am going to do a flip over type situation. So it's more so gonna be kind of straight back. There's gonna be no significant parts or anything. So I'm just moving this hair out of the way that's in the front. And then the way I like to prep my hair for my clip-ins, I don't really like to do that ponytail method that a lot of people do. Instead, I just like to split my hair into two braids, which you'll see. I'll just split my hair in half and then do two braids, and and then I'll secure it in the back that way. But in the meantime, in between time, girl, we have got to detangle. And I'm just using water. That's me bending down to the sink. And then I'm using this detangler brush that I got from the beauty supply store around here somewhere. And then I'm gonna go in with my Denman style comb. I don't know if you've seen those before, but they kind of look like a Denman brush, but like the teeth of a Denman brush, but it's like a comb though. Anyway, I like to use that to further detangle and make the hair flat to the scalp, and then I go in with the plait. At this moment, I realized I only had one rubber band, so I had to make it do what it do. So I'm using the rubber band to pull the two plaits together so that I can make them taut and lay them flat, and then I just kind of tuck them into the hair. Okay, so if you are a natural hair girly, then you already know what's going down. I am just simply detangling these kinky curly clip-ins. Keep in mind, I am still using that conditioner that is in the water, so I'm not rinsing it clean just yet. I'm just detangling right here. So the conditioner helps me to slide that detangling brush through the clip-ins a lot easier, which helps me to not lose a lot of hair, which is very important. I mean, that's very important to the preservation of these clip-ins. I've had these now for about a year and they're still going, so. Alas, we are now rinsing off those clip-ins, getting any buildup off of the clip-in and weft and the actual hair strands itself. So my styler of choice is Mousse Def by The Dew. I just go in with that. I don't use anything else, no creams, no oils, nothing else. Just wet hair with that mousse, and we set the curls and we done. Now starts the fun part, the install. So this is what my braids look like in the back. I just want to show you guys how flat it is. That's how I like it because I cannot stand a big old lump back there. Right here, I'm just measuring the length of the clip-ins. These particular clip-ins come in two different lengths. So I'm starting off with a 3 clip at the back, at the very bottom, and I'll put it underneath the braid. Then I'm gonna go in with this 4 clip, and that is the longest one of the 4 clips. You only get 2 4 clips. And I'm gonna put that right on top of those 2 braids. Sometimes it kind of bunches up, so you just tuck that thing on down in there. There we go. Bam. And it keeps it pretty flat and you won't be exposed. So from here on, I'm just going to keep on showing you based on the actual clips what I'm putting in my hair, but you can lay this however you feel the most comfortable. I just stack them sporadically. I just let my hair tell me what it needs. But because I'm doing that straight back, as I mentioned before, or flip over type situation, I am going to leave some space in the front because we're going to have to put one big long clip in towards the front, right? So that's why it's so much space, as you can see. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on going. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And go ahead and leave a comment if you have any questions about what I'm doing, where I got these clip-ins, which honestly, it's gonna be in the description box. I got them off of Amazon, so I'm gonna put that right in the description box, and you can click on it to order yourself some if you would like. But yeah, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them down below in the comment section. Here we go. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm taking that second fork flip weft and I am putting it at the very front of my hair. This is like going to blend in with that perimeter piece. So and notice that I'm doing it with the hair going downwards, and that's because I want to create that flip over type effect. And I'm going to take the final 3 clip and do the exact same thing in terms of, yeah, there it is, in terms of making sure that it was facing downwards. So that helps with the flip over method, in my opinion. Okay, this right here is super self-explanatory, but I am just taking my perimeter hair down, like, unraveling it. See, that's my hair right there, and I'm just showing you my texture. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend it together with the clip-ins. Now, when my hair is kind of wet, it matches better with the clip-ins, but girl, I have to do stuff like there's the edge control, and I'm not gonna hold you. That edge control did nothing in comparison to this Texas heat. I had to switch over to my Style Factor edge control. So just to let you know, heads up, I actually use Style Factor because that Hicks did nothing for my hair. But yeah, I have to do a little cream, a little edge control, a little this, a little that to help blend everything. And I'm gonna always do my snoop to doops. Just know this. It's going down every time. Then I just put the little edge scarf on to kind of help set it. And then we're just gonna let it dry because right now it's still wet. Ooh, ooh, okay, here she is. My hair is now all dry. My edges are laid thanks to Style Factor. Everything is blending and doing what it's supposed to do. This is what it looks like in the back. As you can see, my braids, no lump, no ponytail, nothing is showing. This is how I do my hair. Okay, feeling myself. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I will catch y'all next time. Bye.